Heidi, Heidi. We are now talking about Idaho. This is the Potato Museum show, of course. And this is, I don't know, somebody. Famous Potatoes.
Yeah.
That's his name.
So Idaho, in the second half of the 20th century, marketed itself and was successful a potato grower. Now, potatoes are grown in all 50 states, especially out in the west. You can see them all here.
Where's Idaho? Show me Idaho.
I know.
Oh, there it is.
Idaho's potatoes grow in this southeastern corner, which is fertile plains, irrigated with waters from the Snake River. It has volcanic soils, cool nights, and that's one of the reasons it's been so successful. They've been growing potatoes there for 100 years, but successfully marketing them maybe in the last 50, 60, or 70. So much that they've been so proud of their potatoes that their license plates for years have featured the logo "Famous Potatoes," and this one, see that world famous potatoes, 1948. And when you got this potato plate, it came with a little decal, which you would stick on. This one's kind of faded. Then this was one of the most famous plates. 1928, look at that. Idaho potatoes, that's all it says. So they've been proud of their potatoes and marketing them for a long time. And here's the history of the potato in Idaho. The aristocrat in burlap, and of course here's one of the burlap bags here, and a burlap bag from Idaho was something that the publicity agent for Marilyn Monroe came up with. Said she looked so good she'd look good in an Idaho potato sack. So that's part of that. So this success of and the pride of potato production in this part of the world is demonstrated. 1927, the yearbook for Shelley High School was the Spud, and no, that's Idaho Falls, I think. And then here's the Russet. Look at the embossed potato here. This is Idaho Falls. And Idaho Falls 1975 yearbook features their little logo, the Potato King. So they've been proud of their potatoes for a long time. Here's a book, Idaho's Famous Potato Recipes. And this is from the Junior League of Boise.
In 2023, Idaho was providing 1/3 of this nation's spuds, over 11 billion pounds. Number 1 state is Idaho. Number 2 is Washington State, then Wisconsin, then Oregon, then North Dakota, and then waiter down the list is good old Maine.
So here's a little recipe book featuring, this is what the russet potato looked like. It was first developed by Russet Burbank. It's now known as the Russet Burbank potato. You can see the rough skin, and it's a nice potato, perfect for baking, which is what Idaho became famous for, the great big baked potato. You can see it back there. And they marketed this baked potato, but a lot of people in the West were growing the Russet Burbank potato, this russeted potato, which is perfect for baking. So Idaho wanted to make sure that their brand was covered, so they came up with this machine.
What is it?
Which was embossed on each potato, grown in Idaho. And we have one of the sections of this, and as you can see, this thing would rotate around, it would get inked, and it says there, Idaho.
Unbelievable.
So they were really important in terms of marketing their potato. Then lots of other products came along. Here's the Idaho Spud, a candy bar, which is actually still produced, and it has a shape of a potato. And what else? Oh, this is, what is it? Suds, which is a shampoo. It says made in Idaho, made with potatoes. A lotion.
Here's a hand lotion.
Hand lotion and a shampoo.
Good God.
They're also So they're also,
What's that?
there's a big Maine potato.
Some things I haven't
A
seen.
big Idaho baker.
Uh-oh.
I said Maine potato. And look at Ronigers there.
Well, but that's
So they're also growing a lot of different potatoes. Ronigers is a seed potato company, which is offering lots of heirloom
but
potatoes.
it's not.
Yes,
no,
it is.
It is. Okay, sorry.
So we're going to do a second show about Idaho potatoes and the whole French fry industry that came about. Look, there's a little...
There's no money in our bank, so feel free to send us coins.
So thanks for joining us on the Potato Museum show. If you like what and want to follow us, you can subscribe. It's free, and you continue to support what we're doing. Thanks for joining us at the Potato Museum show.
Beep.